time for gatherings and traditions, and Nebraska and Colorado, a time now synonymous with close finishes. Boulder 1997, trailing by 17 in the fourth quarter. Rick Neuheisel's Buffaloes sandwiched two John Hessler touchdown passes around an onside kick recovery to pull within 3. Time would run out on the Buffs' upset hopes, though, and Tom Osborne's Huskers would go on to share a national title. The next year here in Lincoln, the Huskers' offense was held without a touchdown, but they still held on for a 2-point win. And last year, the heavily favored Cornhuskers had a seemingly secure 24-point fourth quarter lead before Colorado's furious comeback.
Sets, fires to the end zone, please, touchdown!
A nervous Frank Solich looked on as the Buffaloes' chance to win the game in regulation sailed wide right. And in overtime, Nebraska's Dan Alexander got the Huskers to the brink, and Eric Crouch took care of the rest for a 3-point overtime win. Is another fantastic finish in store for us today? We'll find out next on ABC. Our Burger King college football today brings us to Lincoln, Nebraska, Memorial Stadium, where today it's the 8th-ranked Cornhuskers hosting the Buffaloes of Colorado. Bright, sunshiny day. It's in the 30s. Could reach 50, though. Perfect day for football here on the day after Thanksgiving. Back deep, Cedric Cormier and Matt Brunson awaiting the kick to Chase Long. And we're underway. And the ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be Colorado now from the 35-yard line. And here's Craig Oakes, the guy that Bob was talking about. 1,500-plus yards. He's been here before. That was with his dad, though, as a 15-year-old fan. Now he's a starting quarterback. And number 1 set to take his first snap here from the 35-yard line. On the ground, Buffaloes are going to lose a yard. Cortland Johnson, the big uns up front. Ashworth has moved from a tight end to a tackle and become a good one. Bates, Gray, Gerard, and Rogers round out the front wall for Colorado. Cortland Johnson, we saw him have a great game in this one last year against Nebraska with over 100 yards. Nemeth leads the way. Graham's a tight end, 43 catches coming into this one. 4 wide out for Oakes. Fires, intercepted by Carlos Pope. Pope down the sideline. The defensive captain is going to score. Touchdown, Nebraska. Start for the Black Shirts. 39 yards, touchdown.
He looked that way the entire time, and Polk.
Josh Brown will try a 35-yard extra point. Hayden failed to hold. And a kick out of the way and good. 2 offensive plays, and Chase Long set to kick again. Just did this a minute ago. Less than a minute ago. His kick will stay inbounds. Cormier from the 3-yard line. Cormier gets assaulted at about the 23. It won't be the last time he'll put pads on.
Yeah.
From the 23, Colorado. Kelsey, Lohr, Kaiser, Vanden Bosch, their senior defensive captain, leads the team in quarterback hurries and sacks. Shanley, Polk, who just took it to the house, and Randy Stella, the linebackers. And the secondary looks like this. Craver, Watchorn, Joe Walker, DeJuan Gross round out the back 4 for the Black Shirts. 2nd down and 5. Oakes' second pass of the day. Plenty of time. He'll run with it instead. Tucks it away, got to the 32. Looks like he's about a yard short. They've based it, and Carlos Polk gobbled already. And they're gobbling some more, and it's Vanden Bosch. Return set up by the Huskers. Wobbly high kick. Walker takes it. Got 1 block, trying to get outside, and he's going backward.
Good coverage.
And he's tackled way back at the 32-yard line. From the 32-yard line, we're going to see Eric Crouch in a shotgun. Don't see that much, and he'll run it off the left side, and Eric Crouch almost a first down.
As a quarterback, he's up around all the other running backs.
Here's Dan Alexander for the first down, the senior eye back. Here's the big eaters. Vogt, Finoti, Raiola, Hochstein, and Schwab. And Raiola and Hochstein already have been named on several All-American teams. We mentioned Dan Alexander, over 1,000 yards. Willie Miller, Wistrom, the tight end, Davison and Newcomb, the wide receivers, and Dan Alexander with 1,056 before that last carry. A first down carry it was. He'll take it again. This time brought down after a short gain. Anwan Jones, Justin Bannon, Sean Jarney, and Brady McDonald up front. The linebacking core, Killian, Sykes, and Masoni. Sykes made the first tackle of the game. The secondary, the corners are a little bit nervous at times. Strickland, Robinson, Lewis, and Jackson. Robinson and Lewis. The safeties are excellent. But right now, Colorado's worried about their cornerbacks. On the option, fumble. McGowan's going to be scooped up by Colorado.
If Crouch doesn't knock him down, he's in the end zone.
Brady McDonald, the captain on defense, or part of the reason. At the 27, at any rate, Colorado with a great opportunity here. Cortland Johnson into the secondary, inside the 15, and he's bumped out of bounds. It's 1st and goal for Colorado. Trying to tie this thing up early in an exciting opening 4 minutes. Johnson wasn't going to be helped to the sideline. 2nd and goal at the 5. Oaks looking to throw on the run and throws it away. Smart move. 3rd and goal at the 5. Both wideouts tight to the near side. Johnson flushes out to empty that backfield. Oaks is in trouble. He's going to go down. Jamie Burrow in with a sack. Mark Mariscal is 6 out of 13 on the year. He's going to try a 29-yard field goal. Mariscal trying to put Colorado on the board, and he can't. He missed it. Well, Colorado can't do anything with a turnover. They still trail by a touchdown. Now it's the Cornhuskers from their own 20. Here's the toss. Alexander jumps through the hole and got out. 2nd down at 6. And again, we see Eric Crouch in that shotgun. And he'll keep it and run behind Alexander, weaving his way close to a 1st down.
Still run your option with that game.
Now they got the power group in there on a 3rd down and 1. And power they go for the 1st down. That's where we stand.
That was a nervous throw by that freshman.
Sure was. Here's Alexander, stood up at the line. Nice job by Colorado.
When you get in a pile like that, there's nothing you can do. You're really unprotected.
2nd down, 12. Crouch comes up throwing and got Davison out at the 39-yard line.
The fun of it is I enjoy doing that. So that's the fun of the game, just calling the plays.
This is their 9th run against that one pass.
Return to punt.
Hayden fell to punt. If he gets it away, and he doesn't, it's blocked by Colorado, and they'll cover it at the 24-yard line. Boy, a total breakdown there. There were 5 white shirts around there. And at the 23-yard line, the offense goes to work. Play action, bootleg. Oaks looking to throw. Finally does and skips it. So 2nd down and 10 at the 23. And Cortland Johnson spins inside the 20.
As to when he comes out in this 1st half.
We'll keep an eye on it. 3rd down and 6. Oaks looking to throw if he can get it away. Now he's got some green in front of him. Pump fakes, and he's going to be taken down from behind by Joe Walker from his safety. He's going to try a 37-yard kick here. He's got a better spot more to the middle of the field. And it's blocked. And Nebraska's got it, and they're going the other way with it. Down the sideline. It's Kelsey. Kelsey's got it all the way to the 26. So that's Nebraska on offense with a touchdown lead. And here's Eric Crouch, and he's going to take it. Eric Crouch, touchdown. A beautiful hole opened up on the left side, and you could see that one coming 27 yards away. His 18th rushing touchdown of the year. And he's got it up and good. 4:48 remaining 1st quarter. And the blocked field goal leads to an Eric Crouch touchdown. 14-0 Huskers. Crouch does a lot of it with his legs.
And Crouch has another year left.
Yep. Long's kick. 3 yards deep for Hollowell. He'll bring it out. Hollowell across the 20.
That was his 2nd helping.
That was his 2nd plate. That's right. Here's Oaks rolling out. He'll keep it. And he's going to get a 1st down. At the 33 now. Colorado down 2 touchdowns. Cortland Johnson in the open field. Johnson, good-looking run out across the 45.
Was helping him earlier in the season. The true freshman Marcus Houston out for the year with a hip flexor.
That means Bobby Purify is the backup now, and there he goes. And Purify goes for 8 yards. Absolutely. At the 45, Second down and 2. And it's Johnson. It'll be close.
To this game today, just to get him to see the environment on the road at Nebraska.
Third in the yard. Whoa. Third in the yard, and Brandon Drum just got banged.
Took a step forward and 3 back.
Fourth down. Colorado goes for it here. Down 2 touchdowns. Cortland Johnson, I don't know. Second effort got it for him.
Yes.
Troy Watchorn hit him in the backfield. 7th play of the Colorado drive. Play action. Oaks the slant. Tipped. Almost intercepted. Terry Turlington, our referee, retiring after the season.
Pass. Automatic first down.
So it's a first down at the 27 for the Buffalo. Trailing 14-0. Toss sweep. Cortland Johnson. Boy, he had an opening. Took a big shot in the secondary. They got a first down again at the 17. 2 tight ends set. Here's Oaks rolling. Wide open. Green in front of him. He overthrew his receiver, and it's almost intercepted.
And he's just not settled down yet.
He's 0 for 5. Whoops, and a pitch to nobody.
Ball start.
And what the Buffs.
3 wide receivers for him here, including Hollowell, who's in motion. On a 2nd and 15. Oaks trying to fly one out there to Hollowell, and that's incomplete. And Colorado is still looking for a 3rd down conversion. This is a long one. Oaks hit as he thrown, and we might have interference now on that hit.
Field.
First down.
And Cortland Johnson's been the only bright spot on offense so far, and here he comes. And runs into a pile of red. Got about 2. Again, 2 tight ends and the fullback Nemus in a slot. Here's a play fake. Oaks flares it out there, completes one finally. And the last play of the first quarter. And Colorado trailing the Nebraska Cornhuskers at the end of one, 14-0. Again facing a 3rd down, a long 6. 12th play of the Buffaloes drive. 5 wideouts for the freshman Oaks. And here comes a blitz. Throws in a hurry. Incomplete. Mark Mariscal has had a day to forget so far. This will be a 32-yard attempt. Missed one and had one blocked. This one he's got airborne. And not only that, he got it through.
They almost had it blocked, though.
It was close. Mariscal hits from 32, and the Buffaloes on the board. Just earlier than we did, I'll tell you that
they
much.
May not
Here's
have had steak.
Here's the kick. Mariscal knocks it deep.
Was ranting and raving a little bit at the media up there.
Yeah, I think so too. It gets to you after a while.
Yeah.
Here comes Buckhalter down the sideline. He's getting to the Colorado secondary. It looked like the old Green Bay Packers wearing red on that sweep. Here's Crouch coming up firing, and incomplete.
To make plays in the passing game, but haven't done it.
They'll try play action here down the middle, and that one's too high, and Wistrom was the intended receiver on a 3rd down and 10. Might have some motion. Crouch fakes a shovel pass. Remember, they blocked the last one. This time Haydenfeld gets the kick away. John Minardi camps under it at the 14-yard line. Minardi found a little alley. Nice return out to the 29. Wounded wheel and all. Here's Oaks. He'll keep it and go down. And it's Vandenbosch who's having a huge game.
Shaken up.
2nd down and long. Here comes a blitz. Oaks comes up fired. Nice catch. Snatched out of the air.
When you play the defense aggressively, you're going to play a lot of man coverage in the secondary.
0 for 5 on 3rd downs. Oh, they won't get this one either. I'll tell you what, Javon Green got a mouthful of Clint Finley.
And a bunch of kicks for touchdowns in his career.
High kick. Gonna have to fair catch this, isn't he? He hit the top of one of the up man's helmets.
Hit his own man.
Colorado trying to scoop it up. Can they get there? That hit the Nebraska up man in the hat.
I think Colorado got it.
I think it was Troy Watchorn who had it hit him in the helmet.
In a ball game, that's a lot.
Yes, it is. It's a big percentage. A lot more than anybody thinks about.
Exactly.
Oaks to throw. Maybe. Here comes the heat. Shanley almost had him. He throws finally into a bunch of red, and it's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Yeah. Erwin Sweeney's got it. And a penalty marker down.
On the offense.
Things are getting warm here in Lincoln. So they'll work from the 1. And Willie Miller is hit in the end zone. gets out to the 1-yard line. Thought his whole body was in to start with. I don't think it was even close. So instead of working from the 20, they're still working from the 1. And again, they go straight ahead. And swarmed under. After Colorado brings everybody up, they're showing blitz. They back out of it. And on the option, it's Crouch. And Eric gets out to the 10-yard line, which at least gives them some room to punt tight.
And it came from over this side.
And they got close again. They didn't get it, but they got very close. Minardi gets back to the 39. Now an end around. Little razzle-dazzle, but a long way to go for Michael Lewis. Lewis got a block. Got the corner. Lewis coming back the other way and got it to the 48-yard line. 9:22 to go in the half, but they start again in Nebraska territory for the 4th time today. Cortland Johnson got about a yard, and that
letting him watch a couple of series on the sideline and then getting back in the ball game.
Good point. 2nd and 9. This time the Oaks hooks up with his receiver out of bounds.
And sure enough, Craig Oaks came to it.
He's 0 of 6 on 3rd down conversions, all under 7 yards.
At least they've got a shorter one here. 3rd and a long 2. Cortland Johnson's got this one. He's got a touchdown. Cortland Johnson's going to take it, and Colorado's back in the football game. 39 yards as it opened up for him off the right side, and he cruised to the end zone.
I think Nebraska may have been looking for a pass, and a nice call by Steve Watson with the run.
39 yards, a career-long run for number 27. And he's got it. So just when it looked like Nebraska had this thing in their hip pocket with a 2-touchdown lead, field goal and now a touchdown by Johnson.
See how this game goes, they'd be better off.
Mariscal to kick. Joe Walker 3 yards deep. And Joe gets across the 20 out to about the 23. All started with their weight program back in the late 60s, and they have become really what everyone else models their facility after. 2nd down and 3. Alexander, one of those weightlifting champions, that last carry, and now Eric Crouch. Gary Barnett said it's an honor to play the day after Thanksgiving, and we don't want the game moved. We want to stay here. We want to keep playing these guys in this game. Here's Alexander. Got a nice block in front. I don't know if he got the first down. He got very close. He got the first down by inches. And now he goes off the left side for a couple. 2nd down and 8. Crouch comes up throwing, and Eric throws, caught by Davison, and Davison and Johnny Rogers.
Yep.
Back to the ground, and without that win, they wouldn't have. 2nd down along 6. Crouch on the keeper. Eric's got a big opening inside of 40. Puts a move on the safety, and he's down the sideline all the way to the 20-yard line. At the 20, 65 yards now for Crouch, and Willie Miller, the fullback, got a yard.
He is tough, and he is quick.
Here he is with a lead blocker in front on a 2nd and 9. And he gets rattled down at the 15-yard line by Sykes again. Crouch has done much of the damage to get him down this close. And now he's going to be dropped in his tracks, though. Nice play by Anwan Jones. Josh Brown's going to try a field goal, 32-yarder, to try to stretch the Nebraska lead back to 7. And I don't think so. He missed it to the left.
He's had problems this year.
Yes, he has. Both kickers have had problems going this way today. And so Colorado holds. Another missed field goal.
Though this time.
You got that right. Here's a counter. Cortland Johnson trying to get outside. He can't. Randy Stella. Play action. Oaks throws on the run. Would have been a marvelous catch by Brandon Dromey. They come up close, maybe with a blitz coming on Oaks. Polk will come on a delayed blitz. They want to throw a screen. They got a man wide open. Cortland Johnson. Johnson on his own, and he's got a first down. Nice tackle by Vanden Bosch. Well, they watched it go for 16 yards. And on first down, it's Purify. Now Oaks facing the noise.
Again, single coverage on the outside receivers.
And the Nebraska defense, they're going to go with a swing pass the other way, and that one is just swallowed up by Jason Lohr. 2nd down and 12. Oaks complete. Minardi's got it. Trying to battle for the first down. And he does a pretty good job to get it inside the 25. Huge 3rd down if they're to think touchdown on this drive. And in and out of the hands of the intended receiver. So they're going to have to settle for a field goal. Don't take it to the offseason with
That's
you.
right.
Lined up from 42. And he'll kick it. On the way. No good.
Just outside.
So they miss another opportunity to close the gap on Nebraska, and they still trail by 4. Lincoln, Nebraska, the 239th consecutive sellout for the 39th consecutive winning season. Eric Crouch, their quarterback, has led them on offense. Carlos Polk, their defensive captains, led them on defense. But the young freshmen kept Colorado at least in the hunt. Halftime, Nebraska leading Colorado 14-10 as our halftime score. So hats off to the Nebraska seniors. Their final half coming up, 27 of them. Randy Stella is going to bring the kick out from a yard deep. But Stella, the linebacker, gets out to about the 25. Will work from its own 25-yard line. And they'll go back to some power stuff here on first down, and it opens up for him, and Dan Alexander's into the secondary. Alexander across midfield, a nice stiff arm, and he's run out of bounds at the 33-yard line. Alexander, who took it 42 yards. Now on the option. Eric Crouch, and Crouch, a late pitch, fumble, ball is loose, Colorado's got it. Second time today they've tried that pitch on that side, and the second time it's gone awry and they've lost it. Colorado gets it back at the 27-yard line from the shotgun, and they'll run out of the gun. And Cortland Johnson, second down and a long 5 at the 32-yard line. Javon Green's been quiet. He's the motion man into a slot, and they're going to go to him across the middle, and got a first down out near the 40-yard line. Out to the 40-yard line, their own 40 now with a first down. And it's Cortland Johnson, and Johnson's got the corner. Cortland Johnson having a big day, and now he's right back in Nebraska territory. Again, Green across the field in motion. Oaks pumps once. Now fires incomplete.
To make the big play.
He's got a second down here. They'll keep it on the ground. Purify. Nice little sidestep by Purify, and he keeps weaving his way inside the 40. He's got one of those motors they talk about that's got a Hemi engine in it, and he never keeps coming. Johnson. And hit right when he got near the first down. Ooh, boy. That one's about an inch.
Try my cadence first if I had a stuttered cadence.
Straight ahead, quarterback has to bounce outside. His second effort got it for him. He didn't have it the first time. And with Bates out, Hage comes in there, and Hage is a true freshman. But it is a first down, Colorado. Oaks fires. Minardi couldn't hold it. And it's Oaks on a keeper off the fake draw, and he bounces his way near the 30.
That's a blitz right here.
Quick throw on a slant. Got his man. First down, and it's McCready down to the 15-yard line. For Oaks on first down at the Nebraska 15. Javon Green in motion. Here's a counter to Johnson. And Cortland Johnson almost got to the end zone. Ball came loose. Nebraska covers it. Now was the ball dead? Yes, it was. The field judge has already come over and made the call. Cortland Johnson. Touchdown, Colorado. And they are in the lead.
Ball carried by number 27, Cortland Johnson.
Carlos Polk, the middle linebacker, is not his old self. I think that injury is really affecting him.
Give Colorado a 3-point advantage.
Ooh,
and he does.
Nothing is easy.
No, it's not.
With the field goals and the extra points today.
So 9:57, and the folks that made the trip from Boulder enjoying themselves right now. End of one quarter.
Yep.
And Oklahoma comes back to win that one. This one's got the makings of the same type of thing, only with not as big a stakes at hand. From the 4 is Walker. Joe goes out to about the 25-yard line. Nebraska's got some up front. And Alexander, no gain on that play. Crouch straight drop this time. Plenty of time to throw. Kind of a knuckleball, incomplete. But he hopes to make a big play by some of those late pitches by taking the shot at the very last moment. Today, with a drop back this time, and that time he threw a shot to Davison for the first down. And he drops back Wants to throw again. Sideline ball. Davison got tangled up over there. Again, Crouch from the gun. With 3 wideouts. And he'll keep it on a quarterback draw. And it opens up for him. Eric Crouch, first down into Colorado territory.
Good feet.
Still isn't 19 years old.
Yeah.
Do you believe that? Here's the run off the left side and a pickup only about a yard. And he's a good one.
Why did he start so soon?
I have no idea. Here's Crouch, got a man wide open, and he got him. His tight end, John Bowling, on ESPN and on ABC. 3rd and short, and first down run by Alexander.
Guys use their power straight ahead.
Here's the stretch. Alexander broke through, still on his feet, and the big fella's all the way to the 14-yard line. Remember, he did this last year against Colorado.
Weighing 245 pounds.
2 yards shy of the century mark, and he won't get it on that carry.
Oh, I'll talk to him later.
Yeah, yeah.
Buckhalter in there now as the eye back. And they fake the end around, give it to Buckhalter straight up the middle, and he might have it 1st and goal.
Colorado want to do is force him to pitch it.
Here is the option keeper, though, and Crouch just dances in.
They want to get the ball out of his hands, and they didn't do it that time.
2-yard touchdown by Eric Crouch. His 2nd on the ground today and his 19th of the season. And Nebraska's back in front. That was a good-looking drive. It's Brown for the point after. And it's good. With 5 minutes and 39 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. A good one, Bruin and Lincoln. The Huskers back in front by 4. We did a good job both throwing and running on the drive, and Dan Alexander did a big chunk of it. So did Buckhalter. Now Colorado with the kickoff. Cormier.
That was
didn't even look that bad last night.
Well, talk about your plate.
Here's a counter pitch. And only...
It's hard to play football when you have that injury.
Ask your old buddy Jack Lambert, huh? Here's Johnson off play action. Down the middle and got Minardi, and that's a first down. Good throw.
Yeah.
This isn't Fairview High School. This is Memorial Stadium in Lincoln. He's on Tom Osborne Field for crying out loud. And he's going to throw a fade down the left sideline. Incomplete. Broken. Colorado trailing by 4. A little over 4 left in the 3rd quarter. And it's purified.
Hair grow on that bald head of his.
He's got that pro wrestler thing going on. Down the middle, pass complete. First down and then some. And it's Graham, the tight end. Cortland Johnson is checked back in for Colorado. And Oaks wisely takes a knee.
Offside on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Remains first down.
1st and 5. Johnson weaving his way for a first down run again. 2:43 left 3rd quarter. Colorado trailing but threatening again. Johnson left side. Brought down at the 31. Clint Finley.
The feeling that he doesn't have to do it all.
As you said, Nebraska in the top 20 in the country in that category. Nice play fake by Oaks. Comes up throwing. Got his man McCready. He stretches out to the 22.
Gary Barnett said this kid's our best football player. So we got to play him. He's a true freshman at quarterback.
Purified, another freshman, goes down for a loss. Oaks still in there on a bad knee. Has a touchdown defensively today. And he's stalking behind that defensive line on 2nd and 12. Nice hit put on by Joe Walker. This is a huge play for both teams in the waning moments of the 3rd quarter. Oaks pumps, now comes across the middle, got McCready again. And it's a first down inside the 10-yard line. And he's holding up 4 fingers saying maybe the 4th quarter will be ours. We'll find out. It's 21-17 at the end of 3. An ABC Sports presentation of college football continues after this message and a word from our ABC stations. Nice play fake by Oaks. Throws on the run. Got it to his man at the 5-yard line. Scott Nemeth, the fullback. This is the 3rd straight drive that Colorado's had at least 11 plays or more. Here's the toss. Cortland Johnson. He's close. 3rd and goal. He'll get another shot. Up over the top. He got there. Touchdown. Cortland Johnson, 150 yards and 3 touchdowns on the day.
Colorado has dominated in the second half.
Bad snap, but he got it down, and a kick is tucked inside the left upright.
Just inside.
But it's Cortland Johnson, the man of the day, 150 yards, 3 touchdowns. Gary Barnett enjoying it. Colorado leads. Regain the lead.
What a great drive that was. 2 possessions for Colorado in the second half, 2 touchdowns.
The freshman Oaks, 5 different receivers on that 6 out of 7 performance on that drive. Here's Joe Walker, got the corner, and Walker cuts back inside and got near the 30. And the ball might be loose on the bottom of that pile. Wait a minute. Might have been a late fumble. Colorado says they've got it. It's going to take a little while to unpile. They got a mess down there. It's going to be Nebraska football.
He's probably saying, what happened to the other 18%?
That's right. They were Colorado fans, maybe. I don't know. Here's Eric Crouch on the keeper. What a form tackle that was by Michael Lewis. Blitz is going to take on a whole different connotation. Straight ahead. Buckhalter. And first down, Cornhuskers. They've got a 3 wide out set. Bobby Newcomb in motion. They play fake the end around. Crouch in trouble. Wide open tight end. Wistrom. Wistrom down the sideline. New football in hand all the way to the 36-yard line. So first down, Cornhuskers at the Buffaloes 36. Crouch in trouble is going to lose a yard or 2. Nice play defensively by Tyler Brayton. Second down and 12. Crouch from the gun, quarterback draw, looks for room and runs smack dab. Third down and 12. We'll find out. Quick slant, complete, and a penalty marker. I think we're going to have roughing the passer maybe on Jay-Sean Sykes.
Number 7 right up the gut. Nobody touches him.
Man, helmet right under the chin.
Yeah, that's helmet to helmet, and there's no rule in college, but
that's about $15,000 in the NFL.
Yeah, he may not have been able to pull himself off, but you didn't have to hit him like that.
Now the give, Buckhalter dancing his way down. Second down along 7. Here's the toss. Buckhalter's in an end around. No, they fake it. He's going to keep it. He got the corner. Bumped out of bounds before he got to the first down marker.
Good call, partner.
There it is. That 3 losses were to Colorado in 90, Washington in 91, and Texas in 98. It don't happen often, folks. Here's a throwback screen. And Buckhalter in the open field inside the 20. Down to the 10. He's got it first and goal, Nebraska. Trailing by 3 in the 4th quarter. Straight ahead, the fullback Davies, and he stood up, tight end set. Davies, the fullback, Buckhalter, the tail. Here's the keeper by Crouch, trying to get to the corner. Broke 1 tackle, and he's run out of bounds. There's what they've done today in the red zone. Crouch drops back and throws. Had a man wide open, and he one-hopped it.
And he probably said it didn't look. He just came out and said, I got to throw it quick, and I'm going to throw it.
Going for the tie. And it's good. They're telling me now from the truck that pass was deflected a little bit that we could not see. They did get the 3, though. The 7 was oh so close, or could have been. But the pass by Crouch was tipped just a bit. They'll have to settle for the tie. The 69-yard drive for Nebraska alive. They have to settle for a field goal, and we're even at 24. As the kick sails out of bounds, Colorado will work from the 35. The freshman quarterback trying to engineer an upset in his first trip in here as a player. And the other freshman, Purify, gets about a yard. And happy holidays to you and Terry. We didn't get a chance to talk to you. Here's a first down throw. Green in the open field. Javon Green spinning his way into Nebraska territory.
On 4 or 5 possessions.
Oaks has hit his last 6 passes. He's thrown another one. Throwing down the sideline. Perfectly thrown to Minardi, but he couldn't hold it. And the Buffaloes could pull off an upset. Here he is 4 years later trying to do it himself. And Cortland Johnson.
He is no longer a true freshman quarterback.
Here he is off play fake, wants to throw back a screen, incomplete, had to get out of the way.
Foundation Hall of Fame, an $18,000 postgraduate scholarship.
He is playing a whale of a game. Here's a throw, incomplete. He missed a potential game winner from 41 yards against USC. He's going to try a 41-yarder here to put his team in front late in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked, and it's Kelsey who's got it. Nebraska's blocked another one. Craver blocked it. Kelsey covered it. A great kick blocker, and has returned a couple punts for touchdowns this year. And now it's Buckhalter into the open field, and Corral Buckhalter's got a first down, Nebraska. Let's see if we go to power Nebraska football to try to win this. Straight ahead. Buckhalter now kicks it outside. Got the corner. Whew. Wicked hit out there. 69 yards for Buckhalter. He got 17 there. First down. Now it's Miller, and Jay Sean Sykes has to bulldog him down.
You see today only 267, so they're almost 100 yards below their average.
Oh, that was Brian Dawson or Santa Claus, but somebody on the sideline in red, obviously cheering for the Cornhuskers wearing that uniform. And Eric Crouch won that one for Nebraska. Third down and 8. Crouch is going to keep it. He's got the first down. He's got more. Eric Crouch, touchdown! Crouch won it last year. He might have just won it this year. 26 yards. Once he sees a crease, forget about it. 100 yards rushing now. Fourth lead change of the ball game, and Brown's extra point is good. Eric Crouch, another 100-yard day on the ground. This, his third touchdown, has put Nebraska back in front. With 5 minutes left in the ball game, they are into it right now. Here's the kick. Matt Brunson from the 2. Brunson got a little opening. He's got some speed. Brunson across the 30 and out to the 33-yard line. Nebraska's been so far now when they needed it. Let's see if Colorado can answer. Oaks comes up firing. Javon Green with a catch, a first down. Green sidesteps the tacklers, and he's to midfield. Now here comes the fans in support of the Cornhusker defense. Third down and 12.
Here they come.
Carlos Polk comes on a blitz. Here's a middle screen. Cortland Johnson's got a lot of room in front of him. And Johnson inside the 40, and he's got a first down with that last burst. McCready in motion. Straight give to Cortland Johnson. Jason Lohr has got him all wrapped up for the last 30-some years. Oaks under pressure. Down the middle. Got it complete. Down to the 30-yard line to his tight end. I still pay to watch him play. Here's a toss. Johnson, first down. Goes to the 25 to 5:20 mark, and now they're in the 8th play of their drive. Trying to tie it up. And there's motion on the left side.
Before the snap, false start on the offense, 5-yard penalty, still first down.
And now playing with a team that has started 7 different true freshmen this season, including this one. Oaks, and Javon Green catches the back end of the ball. And are we dishing up something for you here? Possible overtime in the making. 2nd and 5. Oaks goes complete to his tight end Graham, and he's got a first down, I think. 1st and 10 Colorado at the Nebraska 15. Oaks throws over the middle, almost a one-handed catch by Graham. He couldn't hold it. 2nd down at 10. Oaks from the gun. Lofts it to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! Bernardi's got it. And the Buffaloes a point away from tying it up.
There's a flag, but I think
It's going to be pass interference.
I agree.
Defensive pass interference, declined, touchdown.
And how about the freshman Oaks?
Well, you're on the road and you're an underdog.
You try to play to win without going to OT. 3 wideouts to the top of your screen. Colorado goes for 2 for the lead. Oaks to the end zone. Green. He's got it. Javon Green makes the catch, and Colorado's in front.
Is that a gutsy call?
They said it was their bowl game. They don't want to go home disappointed, I guess. They don't want it to end this way, but they're needing a big chunk of yardage to get in field goal range. Line drive kick taken by one of the up men, though, and this is going to give them good field position because it's out to the 42-yard line. The executive producer of ABC Sports is Howard Katz. Nebraska with still a chance, but time running out. Crouch going deep for Davison, and it is almost picked off, and Davison and almost took it off Phil Jackson's. Crouch back to live action, goes complete. Tiptoeing out of bounds at the 47-yard line is John Gibson.
They just use him as a decoy.
Yeah. He hasn't touched it. And now they go right back to Gibson. Same play. Nebraska looking for its 9th win, trying to stay in the BCS picture. Late drive, and there's Bobby Newcomb. Swanee called for it. First down at the Colorado 31. Eric Crouch just going to keep it himself. Only got to the 30, though.
Now you got to use your timeout. Throw to the outsides.
Crouch
deep
sets, fires out. Newcomb's got it, and he's out of bounds at the 12.
Great play.
Bobby Newcomb unused all day. 2 receptions of the last 3 plays. This one's good for 17 yards, and here comes a field goal unit for the win. This is a 29-yard field goal attempt to win the game for Nebraska. In what would be a miraculous comeback in the final 40 seconds. Brown for the win. The kick is up, and it is good. He got it. Nebraska wins it. See the emotion on both sides. As on this holiday weekend, both teams laid everything on Tom Osborne Field.